Hello guys, good morning. So today I'm going to show you how to add a thumbnail to your video on YouTube. Yes, before I will show you how to do that, I would like to discuss something with you. See this thumbnail we are talking about is very important because thumbnail is the first image that viewers see before they will click on your video. And when you design your thumbnail well, when you design it, when you create a nice design, when you create a nice thumbnail, it will attract viewers. Yes. When they are passing and they see the way you create it, the kind of picture you put on it, they will say, let me just click on this video. Let me see how what happened in this video. So the way you create your thumbnail, the way you design it, will determine how people will watch your video. Yes, how many viewers you will have on that particular video, because that particular thumbnail is what will attract them. So it's very important for you to create a thumbnail, a nice design, an attractive design, something that will attract people to your video, something that will make them, that will push them, that will move them to watch your video. So it's very important to create a nice design. So today I'm going to show you how to create a nice design, a thumbnail, a nice thumbnail, and also I'm going to show you how to upload it on your video on YouTube. So let's see how to do that. So the first one I'm going to do is to show you how to create a thumbnail. So the next day I'm going to show you how to upload it on your video on YouTube. So let's see how to do that. So the first thing you need to do is to click on your Canva app. So if you don't have a Canva app, please go to your Play Store, type Canva app, install it on your phone and sign up. So after signing up, click on the Canva app. Now allow it to open. Now the next thing you need to do is to go to the search box and type YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail. Then search. So as you can see here, we have different Canva templates, different samples you can use for your thumbnail. Yes, different samples you can use to create your thumbnail. So we have 16,968 samples here. Yes, these are Canva templates you can use to create your thumbnail. So just scroll down, search for any one you want. If you see the one you want, the one you like, you click on it. So I just want to let you know something, that this, you see these ones that has a yellow cap here at the downside, the ones that has yellow cap at the downside, they are pro version. So you, if you want to use it, you will pay for it before you can use it. So now I'm not going to use the pro version. I'm going to look for the free version. That is what I'm going to use for this creation now. So as you can see, this one don't have this yellow cap, so I'm going to use it. This one that says the road to business mastery. So just click on it. When you see the one you want, you click on it. Let me click on this particular one here. Now, here is where you edit whatever you want to edit. Yes, this is the place you will edit whatever you want to edit. So the first thing I will do is to start with the background. So I will edit the background. I will change the color of the background. So whatever you want to edit, you will just click on that thing on the screen, click on edit at the down, or you want to change anything, you click on it and change it, click on color at the down, or you want to delete, you click on that thing on the screen and click on delete. So let's start from the background. Now I want to change the color of this background. I'll click on the background. Now I'll go to the downside. You see where they write color. I'll click on color. Here we have different colors here. So you can use this color, you can use any color. So any color you want to use, you click on it. So I will go for the black color because I like black color. So let me go for the black color. So I click on black color. Then the next thing you do is to go back to that place. Now search for the things you don't want and delete it. So you will see all these small small write-ups here. Just delete it. Now let me start from this one that says your guide to corporate success. I'll click on it on the screen. Click on this thing here. Delete and delete it. Now these small small arrows, this white arrow beside the image, beside this picture, I'll click on it. Click on delete. Now I'll click on this one that says Safford and Co. I'll click on it and click on delete. So under the subscribe button, there is a website that I'll click on it and click on delete. This green arrow, I'll click on it and click on delete. Now I'll click on this image and shift it to this place because I want to delete this green thing. I'll click on this green thing and click on delete. Now I'll click on this image and shift it back. So the next thing I will do is to click on this image again, go to the downside, you will see replace. Now I'm going to replace it with the picture I want to use for my thumbnail. So I'll click on replace at the downside. Now search for the picture you want to use for the thumbnail. Search for the picture. So I'm going to use this picture. I click on the picture you want to use. So as you can see, the picture is here now. The next thing I will do is to drag it, to widen it, so that it will fit in inside this box. So I will widen it like this. So it will fit in. So, so I like it this way. Let me just leave it this way. The next thing I will do again is to go to the right top. Click on the right top on the screen like this. Now go to the downside and click on edit. The next thing I will do is to clean this particular right top here. Now write my own. That is, you can write the title of your video, the title of your movie, or you can write anything you want here. So let me write the title of my movie. The title of my movie is Abusive Marriage. So let me write it here. Abusive Marriage. Now, after writing it, I would like to give space here. Let me just give it space like this. Now, still go back again. Click on the right up again. Now you just click on it and drag it on the screen. Drag it to where you want it to be. Drag it to where you want it to be. Let me just position it here. I want it to stay here. So let me just keep it here. So the next thing I will do is, or let me just keep it here. So the next thing I will do is to click on the same right up again. Go to the downside. Here I'm going to change the style of this right up, or the size of it, or even the color. So let's start with the color. Maybe I want to change the color of this right up. I'll click on the right up on the screen, click on color at the downside here. Now here we have different colors. So we have different colors. So just scroll that you see different colors. You can use this color, you can use this one, you can use this one, you can use this one, you can use this one. But I want to go for the green color. So let me just, or let me leave it. I like this color. Let me leave this color like this. So you, after selecting the color you want, you go back to this place again. Now let me position it another. So the next thing I will do is to change the style of this particular write up. Now, when you want to change the style, click on the write up, click on test styles at the downside like this. Now you see all these things here. Any one you click is how your write up will appear on the screen. So the way this one is appearing is the way your write up will appear. Let me show you. For example, I click on this subheading here. Can you see it? So the way this subheading is appearing here is the way my write-up is appearing on the screen. So let me go for this heading. This one is bold. So can you see it? So my write-up is bold now. So let me just go for this heading here. Let me go with this one. So now after changing the styles, you can go for the size. Click on font size at the downside. Here you can change the style, the size of your write-up. You can make it wide, you can make it long, you can make it to have space. Just when you drag it back, it will look tiny. So when you drag it front, it will look bold. So it will look big. So let me just drag it and just position it do it the way you want. So let me just leave it this way. So I like this size. So the next thing I will do is to um change the font. So the font of the right up, go to the downside and click on fonts. Now you see this place here, anything you click here is how your write up will appear. So when you click on this write up here, that is how your write up will appear. So let me try this one. So can you see it? So anyhow, anyone you click is how your write up. Let me click on this one. So can you see it here now? So let me go with this one. I like this one. So let me leave this one. So after selecting the font, you go out from this place again. So at the downside again, here you can animate it. You can make it to be moving, the right up to be moving. So let me just leave it. I don't want to animate it. You can also click on spacing at the downside there to make the right up to have space, at least to give it space. So let me go back to the image here. Let me click on the background image here. When you go to the downside, you can click on replace at the downside to replace it with another picture. If you don't like this picture, you can replace it with another picture. And you can click on style to give it a style. You can click on effect at the downside to add effect to it if you want it to be coming out and coming in, going in. So you can click on effect to do it anyhow you want it to be. So you can click on filters to add filters to it, like to brighten it, to make it look more beautiful. So you can also adjust it. Just click on adjust here. You can crop it. If you don't like the size of it, you can just click on crop at the downside and crop it. Remove some parts you don't want. Also, you can flip it. You can turn it upside down or anyhow you want the picture to position. You can click on flip. You can also click on animate at the downside. If you want the images to be moving, to be shaking or moving, you can click on animate and animate it. So here, you just go to the downside, search for things you want to add on this thumbnail. So you can add different things to the thumbnail to make it look more beautiful, to make it look more attractive to the viewers. So after adding everything and you are okay with it, the next thing you will do is to go to the up side like this, click on download here. This arrow is download arrow. So here you click on download again. Now you will click on download again here. Allow it to download. So as you can see here, I don't download them already. So the next thing I will do is to go to my phone gallery to check if this thumbnail is in my phone gallery. So I will go to the phone gallery, go to my phone gallery, click on this Canva, not this one. So okay, see it here. So as you can see, it is on my phone gallery. So when you download it from that place, it will enter to your phone gallery, direct to your phone gallery. So now, as you can see, we have a thumbnail for our video on YouTube. So this is the easiest way you can create a thumbnail for your video on YouTube. So the perfect way you can create a thumbnail. So, and after creating your thumbnail, the next thing you will do is to add the thumbnail to your video on YouTube. So in my next class, I will show you guys how to add your thumbnail on your video on YouTube. So how to do that, I will show you the easiest way to do that and the perfect way to do that. So if you find this video helpful and you like the video, please just share the video so that others can also benefit from it. Thank you.